Okay, so today's battle is between the future predator from the show Primeval and the Elasmotherium. Okay, now, if you don't know what the future predator is, I'll explain. So in the show Primeval, there's these anomalies, which are portals that open up to a different world, and what comes out of it are either prehistoric creatures from the future, or some random made up shit. Now, the future predator is one of them, and it's one of the most dangerous. Basically, you see this motherfucker right here? He looks like he's from outer space. No, this is the future of bats. The future version of bats, yes. Yes. They can climb up ceilings, they can't fly, but they're really fucking fast and agile. They can climb and Yeah. And holy they're scary. Who, in the comments right now, who would win? Xenomorph or future predator? Yeah. Yeah, but we're getting off topic here. Yeah. Yeah. That was weird. Yeah, but this is the future predator right there. Okay, now Elasmotherium. Now, Elasmotherium lives around North America, and yeah, pretty much it. Okay, let's see how big they are. So, future predators, they can be up to around 8 feet tall and weigh up to 1,102 pounds. And they can be up to around, yeah, let's just say around 9 feet tall, 9 feet long. Now, Elasmotherium. Elasmotherium is 15 feet long, 6 to 7 feet tall. Wait, no, actually 15. Correction. Elasmotherium can be up to around 15 to 18 feet long, 6 to 7 feet tall, and weigh around 4 to 5 tons, which is pretty freaking big. But the future predator is also pretty big. Okay, now weapons. Let's compare them. Main weapons: claws versus horn. The giant horn of the Elasmotherium can easily impale the predators with ease. But the claws, they can do a high amount of damage, but the thick hide of the Elasmotherium might make it difficult to hurt it. But in the end, horns get the advantage. Jaws versus trample attack. Jaws. The jaws can be used more frequently, and yeah, it can be used in a like quick jiffy. And while the last material has to like knock it over or something. Basically, the jaws can be used more quicker. And yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. X factors. The X predator, no, the future predator can I think it has either echolocation or thermal readings, from the predator. No, now we're getting too much predator. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then now the thick hide of and last Elasmotherium X factors is that tough skin and yeah, a lot of muscle and beef. Yeah, X factors, ghost. Oh yeah, future predators can also climb. They're really agile and fast. Now, yeah. So yeah, but in the end, it's a tie. Okay, now speed, future predator strength. It's a tie, but slight edge goes to the Elasmotherium. Brains, future predator, attack, future predator, and defense, Elasmotherium. Okay, let's fight. Now, the reason why I put two is because, I thought one would be unfair, so I just put two. Okay, now let's fight for real. Elasmotherium is just grazing, and these two future predators decide to work together. Usually, two of them will fight, but not this time. One of them ambushes and jumps on the back of the Elasmotherium. Elasmotherium bucks himself, kicks his leg back and forth, like a bull ride. The second one appears and bites the face of the Elasmotherium, but Elasmotherium shakes it away. Yeah, like in this scene right here. There's a lot of screeching and roaring, and a lot of groaning. The Elasmotherium gets the future predator off his back. and tramples it by stomping on its body. Blood is splurting everywhere, but the one that bit the Elasmotherium's face gets back up and slashes repeatedly at the Elasmotherium's legs. Elasmotherium starts stomping on the already crushed on the one that went on his back. Okay, I'm not gonna say one went back and biting. Okay, this we'll name this one. You see my cursor? We'll name this one Charles, and we'll name this one I don't know Barnes. This is Barnes, and this is Charles. Okay, yeah, Charles. Charles is crushed, and he can't breathe, and blood is splattering everywhere. But the Elasmotherium is just trying to stab Barnes with its huge horns. Eventually, gets impaled. The already crushed Charles gets up, but the Elasmotherium hears him slightly and shakes the already impaled future predator off his horn and then charges towards him. The future predator runs out of the way though, and it has quick regeneration. But yeah, Barnes isn't that lucky. Charles bites the Elasmotherium's throat and starts tearing off piece after piece after piece after piece. The Elasmotherium is bleeding out a lot and actually falls down to its side. Great, a good advantage point. Slash 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 slash. Sorry, I just burped there. Okay, the future predator is just going at his underbelly, but eventually the Elasmotherium kicks out of his face and kicks the future predator right in the face. The future predator is like, "Ow, what the hell, man?" For like a couple moments before the Elasmotherium freaking rams into future predator. The future predator is on around right here on his face, not impaled, but around his face. A future predator is biting and slashing and gripping to hold on, and this is pissing off the rhino. The prehistoric rhino then slams the future predator against the wall, and the future predator's spine is crushed, and he can't do anything. And just for good measure, the rhino just stomps on his skull. The rhino roars in victory before crashing through the gates to escape. Yeah. So verdict. I'd say that the Elasmotherium will win around 55% of the time. It will be a close fight, and this was closer than I expected, but in the end, I think that the future predators will lose against this one. Maybe if it had one or two more, then they could take down the Elasmotherium with some effort. Yeah. But Elasmotherium is just a lot larger and has thicker skin, and the giant horn is going to get in the future predator's ways. But I do think that the future predator could win some lucky ones. So yeah, that's what would happen if two future predators ganged up on one Elasmotherium, and that's my vote. But who do you think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Make sure to subscribe.